Listen up. You see Will Smith, you see the blockbuster movies, you see the global brand, you think it just happened. Wrong. Behind every icon, there's a machine, there's a strategist, James Lassiter. He saw the chessboard while everyone else played checkers. He wasn't just a manager, he was an architect. He built an empire with his best friend by playing the long game. Forget the flash, real moves, building something that lasts. Not just Hollywood. This is business, career growth, building from scratch, generational money. Not a fairy tale, a blueprint. From the music scene to one of the most powerful producers in entertainment. Everything starts somewhere. For James Lassiter, it started with music. Not on the stage, behind it. In the trenches, learning the game. Working with DJ Jazzy Jeff and The Fresh Prince. Business school on wheels. He learned contracts. He learned royalties. He learned how to protect artists, turning talent into a product and selling it to the world. He watched, listened, studied. He mapped how the money flowed and who got a piece. Negotiation, patience, reading people, relationships, real-world education. Mistakes cost money, wins build reputation. He didn't wait for permission. He did the work, inside out. So when he jumped to film, he wasn't blind. He brought talent management, brand building, and IP know-how. He knew how to build a star. Music was the training ground. Earn your stripes, learn fundamentals, monetize creativity, build teams, make talent explode. The single biggest move, the bet on Will Smith, and the bet Will made on him. Not client manager, a partnership, a 50-50 deal. In it together. He wasn't just booking gigs, he was shaping strategy. Will wasn't just an actor, he was a brand, primed to go global. Lassiter fought for points and producer credits. Will delivered performances. Strategic pivot to film, bigger ceiling, money, reach, assets. Smart project choices built bankability. Bad Boys, 1995. Independence Day, 1996. With every hit, their leverage grew. They demanded more, control and ownership. Not just players, owners. Build the table, don't beg for a seat. Their partnership wasn't just about money. It was about power, division of labor, complementary skills. That's the engine. Instead of managing talent, they built a company. Overbrook Entertainment, 1998. Masterstroke. Why work for a studio when you can be the studio? Not a shingle. A machine to create and own content, a vehicle to control destiny. Producers, executives, they greenlit projects and cut the checks. Develop from book, script, idea, build from the ground up. Vehicles tailored to Will Smith's brand. Alley, 2001. The Pursuit of Happiness, 2006. I Am Legend, 2007. Not random scripts, projects they nurtured, developed, produced. Actor salary plus producer fees plus back-end participation. Lassiter hired executives, producers, assistants. Manager to CEO, building an organization and culture. First look deals, e.g. Sony, studio finances and distributes. Overbrook gets space, overhead, and a pipeline. Independence plus studio muscle. James Lassiter is a master negotiator. His philosophy, partnership, long-term vision, ownership. No quick scores. Always the long game. Think 5 steps ahead. The next 5. The franchise, the streaming rights, the TV spin-off, the merchandise. See the IP ecosystem and fight for a piece of every part. Trade up front for back end. Bet on profits, not paychecks. Example, Hancock, 2008, paid off $629 million plus worldwide. Employee versus owner. That's the gap. Diversify into TV, management, digital. Spread the risk. If one underperforms, others keep the machine running. Produce your own. Control creative. Negotiate smart. Control finances. Build a company. Control pipeline. Stop being a commodity. Own the factory. That's Lassiter's genius. Let's talk results. The numbers don't lie. Their partnership generated billions at the box office. String of hits, smart, 4-quadrant execution. I Am Legend, $585 million plus. Hancock, $629 million plus. Pursuit, $307 million. Box office, producer fees, and massive TV streaming deals. Lassiter made sure they owned a piece. MIB3, 654 ANI plus. Will reportedly took gross participation, paid off the top. Who negotiated? James Lassiter. Hits create cash to fund more projects, to create more hits. The billions are a symptom of the real work, building a powerful machine and owning a piece of culture. Vision, leverage, ownership, compounded over time. All right, let's wrap this up. Here's the playbook. Practical. Tomorrow morning ready. Don't just read. Do. 1. Master your craft in the trenches. Learn the business and the money. 2. Find your Will Smith. Complementary partner. Shared vision. Total trust. 3. Build your platform. Your company, your channel, your podcast. Own the means. 4. Negotiate for ownership. Trade fee for equity. Bet on yourself. 5. Diversify revenue. Movies, TV, music, management, digital. 6. Think long-term. 10 years, not 10 minutes. 7. Execute. Ideas are nothing without work. Start now. If you're serious about building real value, study James Lassiter. Career progression to ownership, business development to enterprise, financial success through equity, actionable advice you can use, and a company to call your own.